the implications for this rare earth intercept are twofold. Firstly, that it highlights the underexplored nature of the Gifford Creek Carbonatite complex, with only 25% of the Gifford Creek tested with first pass wide space drilling. We're still uncovering new mineralized sections, highly fractionated sections within this carbonatite. So it highlights the unexplored aspect. And then secondly, and more immediately important, is that where that zone comes closer to the surface, when it comes to the weathering of carbonatites, you often see a 3 to 6-fold increase in mineralized grade in that weathering saprolite profile. And so when we look at that, that makes a very compelling high-grade target to target where that rare earth dike, that high-grade rare earth fresh carbonatite comes to surface, where that may have weathered. We can see quite high grades of rare earth sitting beneath that. So we currently have rigs on site drilling our gold exploration projects. They are finishing up at Steve's at the moment, heading to Midnight Ridge and Cullens. And so with all approvals in place over the carbonatites, we're looking at adding those additional drill holes at Stinger to the back end of this program. So we could be drilling that here in the next couple of weeks with the rig that is already on site. And what does success look like? Proving that 3 to 6-fold increase is sitting up there. A nice, thick, high-grade rare earth intercept would be the definition of success. The confirmation of this highly fractionated, really enriched barium, strontium, calcite, so it's this barium, strontium, strontium-rich barite sort of carbonatite with a lot of primary rare earth mineralization. The significance of that is that it shows that the Gifford Creek Carbonatite complex is capable of producing these highly fractionated zones that could be primary high-grade rare earth zones within the Gifford Creek Carbonatite complex. Again, going back to that very underexplored nature of the Gifford Creek, it's very early stage, one of the largest carbonatite complexes in the world. This is the first time we've seen something like this, and that's got us very excited. So we could have the potential for more fractionated zones, and of course, related to that, where those zones weather more high-grade targets in that near-surface environment. The commercial outcomes we're looking for the Gifford Creek Carbonatite complex and the critical metals is essentially its commercial outcome. So whether that's finding that partner that can carry us through into development, provide that funding and that technical expertise, whether a downstream partner or whether it's an outright commercialization event, or perhaps even if there is increasing support and we see things going, we're also considering a potential demerger to create a critical metals company and a rare earth and a gold company from Dreadnought, which would of course reward all of our shareholders with shareholdings within both of those companies. So what does the commercialization outcome look like? We've clearly had third-party interest on the niobium as well as the rare earths at Gifford Creek. And so do we have a partnership going forward in the right commercial terms? Or do we give the rare earths and the gold their own life and reward shareholders that way?